Hello, welcome. Let's hope this is working after yesterday when we got booted off. I think a few things may have happened yesterday with Facebook. Let's see how we're going. Well, it says I'm live. Maybe I'm live. I'm live. I am alive. Alive, yes. Okay, so yesterday we worked on the poppy rats. Wait, the peaceful poppy elements, and we got lots colored, which is great. Okay, so say hello and just let me know that you can also see me. A couple things may have happened yesterday. Facebook may have just been inundated with viewers. That could happen. And the other thing could be that we got put in Facebook jail. Sometimes that happens, you know. So, all right. Hey, Rosemary. Good afternoon. I know. Yeah, it's a lot of people. I had no problem last night with Netflix, though. Last night. I'm still trying to stick to my same wait till evening before you turn the TV on, if it goes on at all. Hey, Valerie. Good morning. Happy to have you here. So, I'm going to get started right away because I don't want us to get booted off again. So, I've gone ahead and I have cut the card bases, which are... Okay, I think we're back. Oh, hi, Lee. Okay, I'm hoping there was a message from the government that popped up, and I think it interrupted. So, I think we're back. I can't tell because of the lag. So anyway, we'll get going. So I have gone ahead already and I've stamped all the sentiments, die cut them, and I actually went ahead and put some of the poppy elements on. So let's get that out. We'll see if we're still working. Oh, good. Yay. Okay, so this one here, you can see I've used a lot. This one here is a border, and I had first just put border on just a little bit of it, and I didn't like it. So what I did is I put a border on both sides. It just happened to be the perfect size. Now I am going to trim this, which reminds me, did I bring my cutter? Oh, I have a drawer open. So it's in the second drawer. One moment. Or is it? Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Stay with me. All right. Oh, I still have, oh, bad Sandy. I still have paper stuck from the other day. Alrighty, so this is probably going to get covered up, but I am going to do this anyway. Okay, so a couple things I didn't get to say yesterday. There we go. Oh, a teeny tiny bit more. Oh, I'm reluctant. Wait, it's still gluey. I didn't unglue. So yeah, definitely wait for your glue to dry before you use your cutter. Alrighty, that's the mini cutter. And before I forget, celebration does end on the 31st of this month. No extensions. Anyway, okay, so this was from the rectangle, stitched rectangle dies, and I have obviously die cut that. Now, if you're wondering why do I have my silicone mat here, there's a very good reason, and I'll show you. I learned from my own little oopsies, you know? I really do. And it's not a bad thing. That's how we learn. So what I did, I don't know why, I wanted to check it out on the card, see where it was going to go, a different card. And I took the backs off first, and I went, no. So I got it off the card, set it on my desk, it got stuck to my desk. So there we go. It will not, these will not stick to the silicone pad. Yay! All right, so let's get making. Okay, glue dots. Handy. So I kind of had a bit of an idea. Oh, actually I do need the card because I have to make sure I don't go over the edge. See how plain that is? That's really plain. Yep. Really, really plain. Oh, look, I have one under here. Hello. So I also, after the video, went ahead and colored some more leaves because you can never have enough. Alrighty. So I was deciding that would go, I think, that direction. All right, so glue dots are perfect for this. I can add my dimensionals later, but it's perfect for if you get them in the right spot. Oh, if you get them in the first place, you know, works beautifully. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It looks beautiful outside. So yeah, that's too far off the page. So, or off the page, off the card. So I'll just move it a little bit. Here, and we are back on. There. I think I love the colors, by the way, you chose yesterday. Your assistance was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you about, and if you're not getting my newsletter, you won't necessarily know this, and if you didn't see my post, you won't necessarily know this. There we go. We need to stay crafty. We need to stay connected and keeping our minds busy. If you're like me and you've only got X number of puzzles, oh, I think I wanted that to go the other way. I did. You know, you're running out. You have to ration your time, or not ration, limit your time. I think I might put that under, because I love the melon mambo we created. Cloudy and windy in BC, Valerie. Oh, well, it's probably coming our day in a few days for us, and we'll I like wind. I don't mind clouds. I was actually, when I woke up, don't send me bad messages, by the way. When I woke up, I went, oh, did it snow? It didn't. Oh, rats. Yeah, I know. Call me weird. That's okay. I accept my position in life. I do. Oh, wrong spot. One has to think about what they're... See, now I'm trying to go faster so we don't get booted off. And we shall see, won't we? Okay, so I am going to add some leaves. Oh, Rosemary says we're going to have heavy rain all weekend. Okay, I could use a car wash. El Cheapo here does not go to the car wash, so yeah, I can use a free one. We need to make things positive these days, right? Whatever way you can. Alrighty. Our little mixture of colors on the leaves worked really well too. Although the one that I kind of messed up and put way too much ink on, that one sadly didn't make the cut. Alrighty. So just building on what we have right now, adding a little bit here and there. Good news is the leaves go different directions, so you can kind of maneuver them and make them the way you want. Okay, so if you're not getting my newsletter and you didn't see my post, you don't know that I have free shipping, and that's coast to coast, coast to coast to coast, all across Canada. And that's so you can stay busy and happy, and we need to feel productive. You know what I mean? What? Oh, I'm like, what? Okay, thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, I'm Rosemary. I'm really enjoying the little bits here that we can put on this way, that way. I don't know. I don't want the leaves too close together, so maybe I will. Okay, so Valerie says went to leaf heaven. I'm trying to decide what that exactly means. I might be a little daft today. I don't know. Maybe. I could be. Okay. I don't want to go nuts so crazy, you know? This was our less is more. I do want to show you one thing. This is another thing I learned yesterday. When you've inked up, and this is me, I put the cap back on, like it was really after we did the video, it was really inky. So anyway, so what I did was I then went, yay, and I took you can see how inky this is in here. Again, someone didn't clean it, and took the lid off, and it went across my cards. So lesson learned. Went to leaf heaven. Now I get it. Thank you. Didn't make the cut. Yes. That's the same thing I say at the thrift store. If I don't approve of something, you know, didn't make the cut. It's going bye-byes. It is going bye-byes. Alrighty, so we're just supporting these little guys. Here they are. If you don't have the large, if you don't have the small, I should say mini, or if you don't have the large, whatever. If you don't have the large ones or the small ones, just cut the large ones in half. It works really well. Need one that's actually, oh, again, cut my fingernails. Oh boy. Me, I work at it's called the Mennonite Central Committee in a small town nearby, and been doing that for 4 years. I applied for it before I retired, and so when I retired, I had a volunteer job all lined up. Now, I did have a second volunteer job, but I had to let that one go, which was doing the breakfast club at the nearby school. That was a lot of fun, but I needed to spend more time on my business. And I know that sounds really crappy, but I did. I did. All right. Okay, so on we go. And you know, again, a little south of center makes me happy. And I'm okay that the black doesn't go to the edge over here. I'm absolutely okay with that. Card 1. Okay, I had an idea for this one. Same thing. I have some leaves. I think I decided on these colors. I think I did. But this is much bigger, so it's another challenge, you know? Because if you look at this, that's pretty white. If you look at this, it's still pretty white. So we're going to try and work our way around that. How exactly? I don't know. I didn't plan that much. All right. I will not, and I don't need to glue that down quite yet. Let me think. No. Yeah, I do. Sure. Glue it down. Glue it down. And you buy it. Oh, Valerie. So that is wonderful. I love hospital thrift stores. Now, is it actually in the hospital? We shop at the Mennonite and Salvation Army thrift store. Yep. You know what? Awesome deals there. And that's not a word that I say a lot. There's one of my little ink spots, by the way. There's some more. I'm not sure I'm going to put my, I have some gems here to put on just in case. Wonder if I should go like that and that. I do want them to touch. That's what I find with card making, is that these elements need to touch each other. Nope, I think I'll go with plan A. I don't have a plan A. It's its own building. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Volunteering is just a wonderful way to give back, you know? Wonderful. Okay, so anyway, where was I? I lose track. Anyway, so I have free shipping, and it goes till the 31st. So if you need anything, you can count on me. I am here. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and the newsletter. How to sign up for my newsletter is when you go on to my blog, and the address is above right now. Don't do it right now. Or for YouTube, it's below. A little pop-up window it'll be about 5 or 6 seconds or something, and a little pop-up will appear, and it'll say, you know, subscribe to my newsletter. You don't have to, but you do get to stay in touch. And if there is things and you don't want them to run out, things that you see, then you know, hey, Sandy's running a special. Here we go. This is where I start getting stuck because someone didn't pay attention to her own rule. All right, build it separately. Alrighty. It's looking really busy right now, but I find the leaves kind of take care of that, you know? You know, kind of do the thing. So it was asked of me, you know, to continue doing these next week, and I will. I'm going to. I think it's definitely fun for me. It has definitely got me out of my little slump, and I hope you feel the same way. You know, I hope our little Facebook time has been meaningful. And hopefully you got some ideas too. Just want to see where we're going with this. Might change the angle, I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe just a little peek. Yes. Alrighty. Yep, Teeny bit. I don't like that those are going the same kind of direction, so I'm thinking, see which one's facing the opposite way. You know, it's okay to mix your greens. Remember when, oh, what was that show called? What Not to Wear. And I think her name's Stacy, would say, you know, it doesn't have to match, it just has to go. And I kind of remembered that. So, oh, small town there, Valerie. Uh-oh, where'd my screen go? For some reason, my screen disappeared. Let's see if we're back. So bizarro. I did not touch my computer. I think we're still going. Okay, so Valerie says we are less than about 15,000 population, right at the end of the highway, and our city is called Powell River. Cool. 17 miles up the road. That is cool. I always wanted to live in a small town, but haven't. But haven't. Not with the price of houses. I'm staying put. I wasn't sure. I think it looks too busy at the top. Or let's see if we can get that out without. Yeah. To me that's too crowded. Nope, still too crowded. Just a sec. Glue dots are kind of cool this way. Sometimes they'll rip the paper, but this paper is awesome. What if I did that? Move the leaf down. You know, it was looking like I was like blocking it. Yeah, and then maybe put that there. Okay, let's try that. They're glue dots, right? They're not gold, they're glue dots. Is that going under or over? Under, over, under. Well, under now, I think. Decisions. Oh my gosh, I amused myself. Oh, you know what? Over, because I missed a spot. Okay. There we go. And the glue dot just peeled right off. It's like magic. Under is good. I know, but you know what? I missed a spot when I was coloring. And that happens. Oh, I did it again. Here, just a sec. Get the glue dot off. Like so. Other paper will rip. So, you know, don't necessarily try that. Okay, let's try it this way just one more time. Just a little bit. Oh, cover up the oops. Cover up the oops. Covering up the oops. Okay, and now we're stuck again. We're crooked too. Okay, this, you know what? And this was the reason. See, this is what happens. You rip your paper. This is why I was building it here. Oh, I'm such a doorknob sometimes. I am such a doorknob. Yeah, I don't mean that. There, and again, just a little peek. We have lots of leaf going on that side. All right, and back with the dimensionals. Oh, Janice is saying that it's affordable in Chesley, and that's why people move there. As long as it's not a big growth town, you know, because that's kind of what's happening in Elmira. Holy moly. Valerie says the only way to get here is plane or ferry about 100 miles up the coast from Vancouver. Wow. Oh, I remember. Because of the supplies, and I hope they're coming in for you. Necessary supplies that are required. I hope things are working out. That, you know, it's a huge, whoa, that one took off. It's a huge transition for all of us. For all of us. You know, we're making the best of it. I'm having like the best time ever crafting with you. And actually, I did a Zoom last night with some ladies where it was just, the deal was, you say, this person says, this is the color of the base you're going to use. This person says the layer, you know, stamp this, stamp that, but you can use whatever you have, you know, and you get to create and then show on Zoom your, what you've made. It was really cool. There's just 4 of us, and I had such a great time. Okay, here we go. It does make a whole lot of sense to use your, ta-da! Oh, now I like it. I wonder, okay, so let's just do this real quick. See if I can cover up a few of the oopsies. Just a few, you know. Oh, thank you. So the other cards I finished. Okay, 'cause I didn't really think that it would be prudent to try and go 45 minutes again. All right, just a few. Cover up a couple little oopsies, little paint oopsies. Alrighty, I was going to use some ribbon, but I think I feel anyway, hopefully you too, that that's pretty complete. So let's bring in the card. So the other card we made. Remember, we were making happy cards. Did I say this was the basket weave? Yeah, this is the basket weave folder. So that's kind of cool. Chesley is not a youth growth area. Good to know. Janice, good to know. And you're just far enough away from beaches, correct? That it's all good. Okay, so thank you for your kind comments. Alrighty, so this is with the coastal weave. I don't think I put that there. I think that just fell off. So I would add a couple more to that. Why don't we just do that right now? I know, and I'm using my itsy bitsy little fingernails. And I do what you gotta do, right? No, I don't want it there. That's kind of the beauty of these. All right, so this same thing. These are the colors we used yesterday, and just a couple of those. Oh, what? There's one more. Wait. Okay, this is done with the scrappy. Scrappy? Start over. This is, if you can see that, I hope, that's the scripty folder, not the scrappy folder. That is like, this makes me happy. Not that, but this, I will have to cover that up. These make me happy. So I did have a couple cards that I had done. They're a little bit different, but they still use the elements. So I just wanted to show you those. All right, so look, stop. A little element here. So this is the poppy paper. Here's a vellum one too, just so you can see it. And well, that can stay there. And then another vellum one that I covered again, or colored from the back. And this is from the Peaceful Poppies stamp set. Danged if I can remember the name. I was going to tell you the names of all these. I'll put it in the comments, you know. And then this also uses the elements. So that those pop out elements that I showed you on the cards yesterday, which if they're handy, here they are. They are handy. Are these. So you can take these, make this, but wait. Aww. And I pop that up too. Why not? There we go, my friends. Okay. I am going to try and make these shorter than they have been. So let's see. Janice says you're about 30 minutes from awesome. Lake Huron, Port Elgin, Southampton, and of course Owen Sound. That's where my grandmother lived. There we go, my friends. Thank you so much. Join me again Monday at 2 p.m. I'll think up something fun for us to do. If you have any suggestions, by the way, toss it in the comments, and I will, like if you want to see, I don't know, just stamp, Sandy, just stamp. We can do that. We can do that. So I'm absolutely, oh, that would be fun. A little more stamping on the fly, but I will try to keep it short. So have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Get outside if you can. A little walk here and there doesn't hurt. And see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.